Hey guys, I'm Mike, and these are my buddies, Jacob and Matt.
Ohio.
Hi.
And this is our 1 year anniversary of We're About Everything. We're celebrating our 1 year. Now, if you guys,
Triple.
Dude, I brought
Hell
cheese balls
yeah.
for this occasion. It's fucking great.
So we celebrated before this recording by lots of laughter and just playing games and stuff. And now that we're in a really good mood, we're gonna do the podcast now. So now, if you guys are new here and haven't been here for a year, this is a show featuring only best friends. When each of us host an episode, we get to choose the topic of choice. And today we are going into round 2 of Would You Rather? But before we start, I want to start this podcast off, as always, as we have done pretty much for a year, by asking, how have you guys been?
I just made every viewer go deaf. I'm sorry.
Oh, was I too loud?
Did. You did just hear me scream fuck at the top of my lungs?
No.
Good, because they sure as fuck did.
Oh, shit. Do we got to start over?
Nope. Fucking roll it.
Okay, so you guys want to talk about how you are?
I'm doing pretty good, you know. I gave my girlfriend a promise.
Oh,
It's
nice.
a fucking
Things
trap.
going good.
I knew it was.
Good man. Good
I'm
man.
kidding, Jacob. You're doing good.
Yeah. Good
Matt.
man.
Matt.
Good man.
It's a trap.
Matt.
It's a trap. Yes.
It's a trap.
It was for you, but it might not be for me.
Don't remind me, please.
But thanks for the advice. Matt. We love you, Matt.
We love Matt. We love future Matt. We love ghost Matt. How many Matts are there now? For like a whole year.
Don't worry. Next
like
episode,
3 or
we're getting
4.
anime map. Matt, it's gonna be great.
Yeah. The way you're gonna talk is gonna be anime. Like,
I'm just gonna be over exaggerating everything I say. I'm gonna go on monologues.
hi guys,
It's gonna be fucking
I'm
great.
Matt, and I'm a part of We're About Everything. These are my best friends, and you better never hurt my best friends, or I'm gonna go anime protagonist on you, or I'm gonna be able to make a comeback and do anything to win.
All right, since you mentioned that, Mike, I'm gonna give you a theory, a proposition per se. Why don't villains make friends to defeat the main protagonist with the power of friendship?
Have you ever seen Pokemon?
I
Have you
have.
ever seen those 3 fucking clowns? The stupid monkey cat thing and the purple hair chick and the blue hair guy. I mean,
Jesse and James and Meow.
Trouble.
and you know what? There's a group just like that in Dragon Ball too. And where did they get to? Absolutely fucking nowhere.
Well,
They
to be
always
fair
fail.
though, canonically Jesse and James got together and had a baby, so
Bad baby.
Prepare for trouble. Make trouble.
We're
To protect our
shooting.
world from devastation.
And so you're telling me that they blasted off on each other and
Again.
I'm blasting off in you.
we're blasted off again.
Oh.
As I pop up in front of the screen and
That's
put my
hot.
thumb up. Ding.
oh my
Meow,
fucking
that's
god.
Oh shit. But So-
Love it.
Jacob, I am happy for you. And how long have you been with your girlfriend? For like
Next
over a
month
year?
will be 5 years.
5 years.
Okay.
Fantastic.
I take back what I said. It's not a trap, it's an entrapment.
It's an entrapment. But
I'm
I've
kidding.
seen
I'm
some
happy
stuff.
for you, Jacob.
I've seen some stuff, and
Thanks,
I'm so happy for you and your girlfriend and everything. You guys look good together. I look at you guys and I'm like, you know what? That just looks right. And like, it's hard for me to look at a couple and say, you know, that just looks right. But that looks right to me. So, and that's a good thing. So I'm happy for you. Man. Yeah. Matt,
you're the
how
man,
are you?
Guy, you're the man.
I love that. I love that SML episode.
I'm all right. I finally got back to working 5 days a week.
Yeah.
I ripped my first shift supervisor a fucking new one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not even going on a further story on that one. It's like, if I say something, don't just try to act like it doesn't exist. And don't walk away saying I'm fine and cool afterwards. I'm going to tell you how I feel after that.
Yeah. So me last week, I don't know if I don't remember what I said in the last episode, but I know last week was horrendous. Bad. Just trash. Garbage. Probably the worst week I ever had at work. I get to this week. It starts off with karma. It starts off that way. I'm like, yeah, man, you know, it's on my side, man. You know, I had a hard time. Now it's their turn. Then on Wednesday, everything was going good until they started it up again. Yeah. Did I tell the story last time of what happened last week with the bathrooms?
I think you did.
This? I think, okay. This wasn't involving the bathrooms, which I wasn't able to get to cleaning the bathrooms this week. I wasn't able to get to it because we had to shut down, but I just had so many people being assholes and complaining about me, about the crib, and about like how I'm not there. And then if there's only, okay, so the way it works, this is their mindset, okay? I'll have one thing that I don't have, and then they will immediately assume that there's nothing in the crib at all. Because I had a guy ask for comb bits. You know how expensive those are, those Christmas tree bits?
Yeah.
Those things are fucking expensive. So I gave out my last few. Here comes this fucking guy. I need comb bit. I got no more. I gave them all out. He gets pissed, walks away. Next guy's coming up for black spray paint. And he says, don't bother. You see, you don't fuck got none in there. Nothing new. So I asked, I said, what do you need? He says, I need black spray paint, but I guess you don't have it. And I said, yeah, I do. I said, I only have what he don't want. So he's just going to assume there's nothing in here, just like everyone else does. And then at the end of the day, this guy at work, his name is Juan. And he and I usually get along really well, you know, but now I don't like him. He came up to me out of nowhere at the very end of the day for no fucking reason. And he got on my ass and told me he is so sick of it. He's done with me. He's done with the crib and yada, yada. You know, he's so sick of it. He's just fucking done. He's not asking me anything anymore. Yada, yada. So that was the straw that broke the camel's back. That was it. I was like, you know what? If everybody hates the fucking crib so much, then there ain't gonna fucking be a crib. I'm fucking over it. So my plan was to just shut it down, lock it up, and not be in there at all. Didn't get that opportunity because I had an excuse to not be in there. I had to go to guard shack, so people couldn't just say, oh, well, Mike's shutting down now. No, there's just nobody there because I'm at the shack. So that ruined those plans. I couldn't get my revenge. I was planning on this the next day. Turned out we had to shut down right in the morning. Fuck. Couldn't get my revenge. Had to go, you know, elsewheres and work. And so everybody was just being a dick. Not as bad as last week, though. Last week was a lot worse, but it was aggravating, annoying. But I'm still pursuing. I'm still getting through. Yeah, I'm just trying to live, survive. You know how it is.
You're doing better than most.
Yeah. And I'm starting up burgers again. Out of nowhere, I had people coming up asking about burgers and everything, wanting to do orders. So I just hauled ass, and it was really hard because I was like, man, I got to prepare for this episode. And originally this was supposed to be something else, but I just didn't get to finish in it. So I have this episode to do, which I already had prepared. Sadly, Quentin's not with us. But it was kind of like a last minute change. So Quentin, you're here in spirit and you're in our thoughts.
Next time.
This time we have Ghost Quentin.
Oh God! No.
Look
how well that went last episode.
Next time, if we do it part 3.
Yeah. If
we do a part 3, we'll have Quentin.
You know what? You know how Quentin's here with us, Mike?
How?
His sacred jelly toast.
Oh yes. I was gonna say, is it the telepathy?
It's the toast.
Oh, by the way, I just want to thank everyone who watched the We're About Everything moments. I originally posted those on Facebook, but I wanted to post them on YouTube, and one of them got to over 70 views in like a short amount of time.
In like 2 days.
Yeah, we appreciate it a lot. I put a lot of work into those, and I'm making more of them, but I don't promise any to be uploaded next week. So, but I am working on them.
One uploaded next week by personal request. We'll discuss it after this.
Okay, I'll try, but I have some planned. But just to let you guys know, I'm very thankful and everything. So, thank you. And thank you for watching us for a year. If you've stuck around, we really appreciate that as well. Originally this was supposed to be a survival episode to be a throwback to the zombie apocalypse, but we'll do that another time. That's a promise. I just need to finish it up and put more thought into it. But today we're going to be doing another stunning round of Would You Rather. Hello, everyone. I'm your hot ass host, Mike, and welcome back to Would You Rather. Now, in this game, I will present to you, my two friends, two dilemmas. When I do, you will speculate and vote on the choice to make. In this game, there are no winners or losers, so nothing is on the line, only your morality and friendship. So let's get to our first. Would you rather?
I'd rather shoot myself.
Number 1. Would you rather? Actually, you know what? I'm going to start with number 4 because the last time we did this, I started off on one of the random spots. So, would you rather go to work for a month wearing only high heels or constantly drive in reverse on your way to work and back home for a month?
I'll wear high heels at work.
High heels.
High heels at work? But Matt, would you want to do that in your job?
Here's the thing. This is where the loophole comes in. Knowing how fast I move at work, I will fucking break a heel, twist my ankle, or possibly break my ankle, then fuck you. I'm at home for the rest of the month.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Yeah, smart.
and then you get paid for being at home.
Yep, because I fucked my ankle up at work.
I didn't think about that. I thought this was going to be more interesting. Jacob, you're going with high heels?
Yeah. Like, if I was in a work environment, I could probably just do desk work if I have heels on.
Yeah, you're behind the desk and it's deceiving. And then you're like, hold on.
Let me go to the printer real quick.
Yeah, I have to go to get the papers.
There's just a clack of heels.
And all of a sudden you're just walking like you're the hottest chick on earth. Just like,
oh fuck, dude, that's good.
Dude, you guys ever seen Toy Story 3?
Yeah.
And when Barbie was getting the Buzz Lightyear thing and she was pretending to be Ken, she just walks away and she still has her heels on and Bookworm is like, ugh.
Oh my God. I'm gonna be that guy. Here's the thing. I have a hard time holding still. I couldn't lay there. out of work. I couldn't do it. If I got injured from wearing high
heels,
heels,
loophole. You don't have a license, so you can't drive in reverse.
Yeah, but this is just the scenario where we all drive, right? There's, and so I would rather drive to work in reverse. That's what I would rather.
I mean, I'm surprised I haven't seen someone doing that, honestly, up here.
Yeah. My uncle Rick, he's laid up now. He can't walk or nothing, but I guess a long time ago, he was driving through Albion in reverse. All the stoplights, everywhere he went, he was driving backwards. Finally, he got pulled over, and the cop says, "Rick, I don't even know what to call this because, why are you driving in reverse everywhere?" And he just did it just because he wanted to. And I guess they were laughing at him, and they're like, "Rick, what are you doing? I don't even know what to call this." So, usually I walk up to a guy and say, I pulled you over because you were speeding or something like that. No, he was just driving in reverse everywhere, everywhere he went. So I'd rather drive in reverse. I don't think I could do the high heels, and it would just kill my feet too. And God, that would fucking suck. And I don't want to break an ankle and be laid up. That would suck. So.
I rolled my weak ankle. Oh, yeah, what about you, Wonder Boy? Do you have any weaknesses?
I am weak to chicken fries. Thank you.
All right. Would you rather have the ability to see as far as you want in the past or see as far as you want in the future?
Dead ass. Okay. It can go either way here. Because in the past, you can have extreme vast amounts of knowledge and then play it off for riches. Or if you see as far into the future, you can also do the exact same fucking thing.
But here's the thing. I don't think anybody would believe you. I think everybody would just be like, it's fucking crazy.
No, because this is where in the future comes into play, because then you can see all the football games, baseball games, shit like that, and bet huge stacks of cash. Just like the Back to the Future Part 2.
Imagine this. You see a friend, you're like, oh, by the way, it's going to rain tomorrow at exactly 1:15,
Yeah.
And then the guy goes, no, it's not. It says on the weather channel it's not going to rain at all. You know what? Just because you're always right doesn't mean you're going to be right.
All right. I bet you 100 on it. All right, sure. That's day 1:15. Fuck, it starts pouring. So that $100, right, bud?
Just because you're right doesn't mean you're always right.
But no, it can also be a catch-22, because if you see as far as you want to the future, you can see some shit you don't want to see.
Yeah, and what's going to happen to you? But then you can prevent what would happen.
It's like Final Destination. Oh, fuck. I'm going to get hit by this train. Nah, I ain't going near that train today.
I'm going to prison for, oh, shit. I better not do that.
I was arrested on this day for doing this thing. I'll do it tomorrow.
I'll do it 2 days later. Jacob, which one would you rather be able to do? Be able to see the past or the future?
I never gave my answer, but okay.
Future.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said the. You said the future.
No, it'd be the past.
It would be the past. Okay.
Think about it this way.
I want to go to the future.
If you see into the future, yes, you can prevent death. You can win huge stacks of cash. But here's the big problem with that. That could traumatize you.
Oh, yeah, and it would be so boring. It would be like, well,
I know this chick's gonna slap my ass in 3 minutes as I walk down the street. My coffee's gonna be burnt. There's no surprise.
There's no excitement. You know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, but if you look back in the past, that's a huge different range of excitement.
Yeah, but it's kind of like, oh, I'm gonna see this, but in a way, I remember what's gonna happen. Because now I don't need to go see the Eiffel Tower, or I don't need to go see this.
I don't need to go see the next Spider-Man movie. It's already in my damn brain. I know what
it's like because I just looked into my future. That would be boring as fuck. there's no excitement. It's like, oh, I wonder what they're getting for me for my birthday.
Is that the new Playbox 340?
Yeah. That would fucking suck.
I'm sorry I had to, dude. Fuck.
Is that the new Playbox?
Is that the new Playbox?
Fuck, I forgot to put
460?
Nintendo in there. Shit.
Hey, Jay, did you get the new Playbox 460?
The Super Playbox 340 Pluto. Fuck yeah, I got all of them in there.
Pluto edition. You guys remember Pluto? Yeah, I remember it like it was yesterday. Jeez. But Jacob, which one would you rather be able to see into, the past or the future?
Well, both have their perks, but I would go see the
future. Okay. How's come?
Yeah. Because I can get all the fucking lottery numbers.
That's actually pretty.
And
good.
also, I could bet on every race.
Yeah.
All right, so
That's pretty much.
he's going. He's pulling a Biff from Back to the Future.
Yeah, there you go.
If you're wrong.
Nah, Back to the Future so much better.
Futurama did that joke too.
Yeah, but Back to the Future made an entire movie about that joke.
Futurama.
You're a disgrace to fucking Adventure Time. Yeah,
What?
bitch, I can do that too.
I actually liked Adventure Time.
Well, so did I. I love Futurama.
You're a disgrace to King of the Hill.
What does that have to do with
See, now it's done. I don't know.
You're
That
a
was being
disgrace to the Red Faction.
It's something.
All right. So Jacob wants to see.
What the fuck is that shit?
It's the Red Faction from Red Faction.
Oh my God.
All
right.
Stroke.
Okay. I would want to see into the past for one big fucking reason.
Dinosaurs.
Yep. I want to see what the shit looks like.
Fucking dinosaurs?
I want to see what they look
Butterfly
like.
effect.
I want to see it. And I want to draw them and make jillions of dollars. That's what I want to fucking do.
He's going to make the ultimate dinosaur anime comic series.
I want to make $12 nontillion.
Is that just no dollars at all?
No, that is a tremendous, huge amount of zeros. It is astronomically huge. No one could ever fucking make that much money. But that's what I want. God. But yeah, seeing it to the past too, it's like, you know, you read these history books and you read this and that, and then you wonder what's true, right? And so you look into the past and it's like, oh, maybe this didn't happen like that, right?
Did Hitler truly kill himself with cyanide? Was Walt Disney frozen in cryogenic bullshit?
Here's the other thing. You can literally debunk conspiracy theories and everything. You can see everything in the past, really. And because it's not limited to your memory, it's literally just looking in the past at any time.
Here's the problem. I just ran into this.
Okay, go
if
ahead.
you publicly debunk those theories, you're on a fucking FBI hit list.
No, it wouldn't have to be public. It would just be the idea of, I know, you know, it's like I know what's up, but I won't tell anybody unless I'm a really old, wise, crazy man. And then here's my grandson, like, grandson, you got to listen to me. I need you to pass on this knowledge. Keep it to yourself, though. You could be in grave danger. I can see to the past, and you can as well one day. It'll happen, my grandson. JF Kennedy was actually killed by Elvis. That's what happened.
In the back of a strip club.
What the?
And Elvis is not really dead. He was abducted by the government. And then experimented on to become a killing machine. God. No.
This is a new conspiracy theory. I love this.
You could also say, like, he was used to create a clone which became Ice-T. Wait, no, not Ice-T. Who's the guy who does the Ice Ice Baby song?
Vanilla Ice.
Yeah, Vanilla Ice, yeah. He's a clone. Elvis Presley.
What the fuck? My brain's all stupid. Guys, you have no idea what happened before this podcast. I was laughing so hard I could barely fucking breathe. It was so bad. It was fucking amazing. Are, you silly bitch. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm really goofy now since we did all that. Yeah. All right. Are you guys ready for the next Would You Rather? Yep.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
All right. Would you rather not bathe or change your clothes for a year and win 1 million, or not be allowed to win or to use the bathroom facilities or accessories related to the bathroom for a year and win $3 million? All
right, let me tell you about this cool thing called the stink cycle.
Okay, here we go.
Sooner or later, you're not going to be able to smell it.
But everyone else will.
Nope, because if they're around you enough, they will stop it too. It's like,
that's true.
Let's say, if you ever notice, if you ever let your room try to just get dirty, you'll smell it. Then like 2 days later, it's like, this smells fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. Clean your fucking room. It's fine to me.
Clean your room. Hey, you see this? Fucking room. You see this? This is clothes on the ground. Dirty laundry. You want to know what's going to be in another 10 years? More dirty laundry. Clean your room. Oh my God. You're right, though.
Right, because your nose will just get used to it.
But here's the thing. The first one, you wouldn't be able to. And you wouldn't be able to change your clothes anyway, so your room technically wouldn't really be that nasty.
Exactly.
But the second one, not allowed to use the bathroom facilities or accessories related to the bathroom. So it's not. Yeah. That means you can't shower. That means you can't use a fucking toilet. That means you can't use the sink in the bathroom. Anything related to
you can't use any sink.
Yeah, that's true. You're right. You're right.
So even if you wanted to do the dishes, you'd have to load the dishwasher.
Yeah.
And pray to God they come clean.
Oh my God, you're right. You wouldn't be able to wash your dishes because technically it's a bathroom accessory.
No.
You're right.
You couldn't use you couldn't use the sink. You could use the dishwasher though, because that's a kitchen appliance.
Yes.
But you couldn't rinse the gross shit off before you throw it in.
And here's the thing: you can't even take a rag in with you to wipe yourself down.
Nope.
As the wash is splishing and splashing. But here's the thing: does a dishwasher wash? Or does it just finish the job that you started?
It runs a full hot water, soap, everything. It's just that it doesn't. Certain dishwashers run on different pressures, so some of them don't get the hard to get shit off. So you have to run it multiple times. When
I did have a dishwasher, I always wiped everything off.
Yeah, you always get as much as you can off, and then you toss it in for the final clean.
Yeah. Whereas some people just throw French fries and everything in the fucking dishwasher.
No, that's nasty. I'd fucking kill someone.
And then they're like, what? That's supposed to wash the dishes. What's wrong with it? Well, you got fucking food flying all over it. Seriously, you got cheeseburgers fucking flying around and French fries and pizza. Ramen noodles. What the fuck's ramen noodles in here? You're not in college. Get out.
Dude, I eat ramen all the time, and I'm a hard-working American man.
That's all.
I recently ate ramen.
That's all I ate as a kid because I had a lot of eating problems.
Dude,
and ramen was one of the few things that I could eat. And now I hate ramen. I can't. I can't
what
do
you
it. I mean,
to actually eat ramen is get authentic.
I will not use the little ramen package. I will only use the pasta and make something else with it because I refuse to use the fucking packet. I can't do it anymore.
What you need is true, authentic ramen.
Yes, and I always get like the Chinese like ramen.
Everybody loves ramen.
Yep.
I always get like it's part of the same company to a degree, but I always get that one that's like in a container
instead of lo mein, chow mein stuff.
Yeah, that's what I get. Yeah, I don't get fucking ramen chicken.
I like chicken ramen.
One's not bad.
All right, being able to eat chicken ramen nowadays, I have to put sriracha in it because it has to be a little tangy. It got to be a little spicy in there. And it actually changes the flavor profile a lot.
I just like the flavor.
Dude, try it with sriracha sometime, Jacob. It completely fucking changes it.
I only have sriracha ketchup.
I eat it with Dave's Gator sauce.
You know what? That might be really fucking good, sriracha ketchup. Just a little bit, like a little tiny bit.
A little bit in there, just get a little bit of a tangy spiciness. Yeah.
And just throw a little bit in there, stir up, and then you got some red ramen. Yeah, spicy, tangy, and chickeny. Yeah.
Red ramen, so spicy, it'll kick you in the ass.
Hello there, my name is George Leaney, and I'm here to bring you American Cowboy Ramen. It's got a little bit of that ramen chicken packet with a little bit of the sriracha ketchup flavor. Give it a little bit of vinegar and spicy. Yeah, oh, your ass will be on fire. Shit. Your ass will look like Chica's ass.
Would you rather? Would you rather? What? Would you rather two dishwashers, two fucking cowboy ramen? Mike, you forgot the most. You forgot the most important ingredient, though.
My name is Albert Floyd, and welcome to Wiggle Wabber.
You forgot the most important ingredient to cowboy ramen.
Potatoes.
Beans.
Beans. Oh, beans. Let's see. Too much starch, though.
Baked beans.
Man, that's a lot of starch. It's a lot of starch, man. It's a lot of starch.
It's a lot of starch, carbs, sodium. That's a lot more than fucking starch in there.
That's why everybody's like, why don't you like beans in your goulash? And I'm like, because there's too much fucking starch.
First off, beans aren't supposed to be in goulash. Goulash is supposed to be a cheap alternative to spaghetti.
Everybody wants to put fucking beans in goulash, and it drives me crazy. And I'm like, I don't want fucking beans in my goulash.
That's sacrilege. That's sacrilege.
Yeah, my dad did it. My mom does it. And
like I said, goulash is supposed to be a cheap alternative to spaghetti. That's what it is to me.
And yeah, goulash is amazing. I recommend using the V8 juice when you make it. It's so good. Oh my god, it's so awesome. And like the tomato base V8 juice, so good.
Sun-dried tomato. Ooh, try some sun-dried tomatoes in there with a little bit of roasted garlic.
I always throw the Rotel tomatoes in it too. It's so fucking good. Yeah.
God, this is the food episode. Fuck.
But
I know what next week's topic is.
But this one's really hard for me. And because the first one, it's kind of like you're not allowed to bathe or change your clothes. And so you're essentially just like, and it's not the smell, it's the feel. It's like the feel of being sticky, and just like, your hair's all fucked up. I mean, I really don't think I could really do any of these. I think it would be so miserable either way. But I will say that the second one is more miserable.
All right, option number 3. You can't masturbate for a year and you get $5 million.
But honestly, like Matt, which one do you choose? God. I can't fucking figure it out. What do you do?
What's the second option again? I fucking forgot. Oh, use bathroom facilities. That's right.
not allowed to use the bathroom facilities or accessories related to the bathroom for a year and win $3 million.
Oh, I found a way around that for at least one thing. Two things,
because
actually.
it's also accessory.
Actually, no, because technically the second one counts. You could use a sprinkler.
The sprinkler? That's actually pretty good. But here's the thing. Here's the problem. You can't use accessories. That includes.
That is not
shampoo.
For the bathroom, though.
It is, though, because it's to wash your body for the shower.
Right.
In the shower.
That's why you use dirt.
Why would you use dirt to wash yourself?
Because you never heard of a mud bath?
We're talking about the sprinkler outside.
No, I've never had a mud bath.
Apparently, it's good for your pores. I wouldn't know. I don't do spa bullshit. I'm a rugged old man. I work in
construction and I don't showers when I get home because the dirt is good for my pores.
It's something to do with being good for your skin through the minerals in the mud or some shit. I don't fucking know.
I mean, I could see that, but
I'm not a masseuse.
It's rejuvenating.
I mean, I guess going through the sprinkler raw with no soap or anything is better than just doing nothing.
Mike, I know a way around that too. You want to know how? Dishwash soap.
Water hose? Oh, but would that fuck with your skin and stuff and your hair?
No, if you use Dawn's good is actually moisturizing for your skin.
Our family grew up using Dawn.
We use Dawn dish soap to take showers.
Chairs and such. We bathed our children with those things. But here's the thing. Where do you go to the bathroom then?
You shit in a hole.
Mean, I guess so because
and you use leaves as toilet paper.
Well, here's the thing. What if you're driving and you're like,
you stick your ass outside that window and you better pray to God don't hit a cat.
Yeah, while you're driving. or you're with your grandma and you're like, Grandma, take over the wheel. And you just stick your ass outside the window and just shit. And it's like bad diarrhea, so it just fucking shoots out onto the vehicle next to you. And it's like, oh God, they blinded us. There's like a crash. Cops like, what's going on? Feces were shot at the vehicle. How so? The asshole was used as a cannon light projectile.
Shit's fired. Shit's fired.
All right, how do we mark this, sir? Shit fired. Shit. What
the fuck am I creating?
Dude, that reminds me of this. That reminds me of this one Seth MacFarlane sketch where this rock climber had to take a shit, so he pulled down his pants, then took a big dump, then it landed on this married couple about to get married, and I was like, "Is that a sign?" And the priest is like, "Yep, that's God's shit."
Oh my God. Oh, all right. All right. So Matt, you're going with the second one.
No, I went with the first one.
You're going with the first one?
I don't need to bathe or change clothes, or what the fuck it was.
Yeah. A million is good too. That's not
Let's say $1 million. I can retire.
Yeah.
I'll just start flipping cars for the rest of my life.
Unless the government's like, oh, you got too much money, pay up.
No, because that's not how it works. Remember, the lower class get fucked, but the rich are like, okay.
Yeah.
I'll pay my friends.
Yeah. All right, Jacob.
I'll take $3 million.
Ooh.
So, you're not allowed to use the bathroom facilities or accessories related to the bathroom for a year when you win $3 million.
Yeah, I'll just go in the forest. I'll just go in the forest.
He'll just wait for the severe thunderstorm to come in. I'm like, time for a shower.
Here's my question. Are paper towels, do you consider paper towels a bathroom accessory? Because I don't. Because they can be used everywhere.
No.
Yeah. So there's a way to wipe your ass is paper towels.
I'm good anyway.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm good anyway.
It's more durable. Sometimes you have tissue paper and it's like, well, shit.
Don't get me started on one ply.
Oh my God. All right. For me, man, you know what? Now that I brought up the paper towels and you brought up the sprinklers and stuff,
fuck. You got a point.
Or even just like a water hose. Even just a water hose. I think I'll go for the $3 million. Even if I'm not allowed to use bathroom soap, I could find other options, perhaps. So
yeah.
Don't I just realize we could also just use lotion, hand sanitizer.
Yeah, that too. And beard oil.
No, lotion is not bathroom. Lotion is technically bedroom.
Is beard oil a bathroom accessory?
Yes, because it belongs to your medicine cabinet.
Ah, shit. So I can't even take my meds.
You'll going to fucking die, Mike.
I'm going to die, but I'm going to risk it. It's for the $3 million.
Fuck it. Finally, if I get $3 million and I don't have to work again, fuck it.
I might not be able to move like I used to, but I will live.
I got $3 million out of it.
I'll become a cyborg with $3 million. I'll turn into Cyborg from DC. That'd be cool as fuck, Sacrifice your body for a whole year and then get $3 million and then be like, hey, bitch, I want to be like that guy from the comics. They work on you.
Eyeball lasers.
And then you're like, I have an arm cannon. I have a robotic dildo that I can summon out of nowhere.
Mike, you're white, so you're just becoming Mega Man.
It's cool, though. I mean, it doesn't matter. Mega Man, Cyborg, same thing,
No.
Samus, Aaron.
I bet there's a multiverse where Cyborg's white.
Probably.
Yeah, probably. Well, there's a black Superman. There's a black Batman. So,
there's a black Batman.
It should exist. There is now.
Yeah, he can fully blend into the darkness.
Yeah.
That's racist as fuck.
No, that's Batman Beyond. Come on.
No, because he has a red bat symbol.
Is he called Batman Beyond because he's beyond black? Is that the whole shtick?
No, Mike. I think you know why he's called Batman Beyond, but I will believe you now.
Is it because he's beyond younger than Bruce Wayne at this point?
It's in the fucking future, Mike.
Oh, I thought it meant other things related not to the future. I thought the future was just kind of a part of it.
My cat does not approve of your activities. Please stop.
To a very small extent. We need a Batman Beyond anime. Or a movie.
Or just watch the animated series and the 2 movies it had.
We had a movie.
No, I want a new one, like an adult version. I want one with porn. That's what I want.
I mean, wasn't there...
I want it to be like the Spawn HBO series. That's what I want.
I really need to rewatch that. Thank you for reminding me.
Who told you become God?
God, how long did that run? I don't think very long, right?
That entire
2 seasons.
Yeah, it was 2 seasons. I think it was 13 episodes a season, something like that.
He is busting his fucking balls to try to get a movie going. I feel so horrible for that man. He is busting ass to get a movie made.
My personal opinion is do the fucking animated movie. Perfect.
Yeah, honestly, I agree. But so what he wants to do, from what he said, is he wants to make it like the Joker film to a degree. But he wants to make it really dark and rated R. But the movie companies are like, no, we got to make it PG-13 so that way everyone can watch it.
Fuck
that way we can make more money. And Seth is like, fuck you guys. He's all pissed off about it.
Seth.
I
mean Todd.
Yeah. Or Todd, whatever. Same
Ron
person.
McFarlane, buddy.
Yeah, I know. Same person.
McFarlane.
So Todd McFarlane, he's having troubles getting money for the movie as well. So he's doing fundraisers and all this stuff. He's having a lot. And I kind of understand where he's come from because I am now just realizing how expensive it is just to do one fucking page for a comic book, even by indie standards, which is absurd. But so I kind of
like I said, Mike, James O'Barr took 10 years to do 4 books.
Yeah.
And made one of the most fucked up and tragic graphic novels of all time.
Yeah. Yeah. You right. You right.
And for those who don't know, that's the Crow, and the Crow is masterpiece.
Yeah, that's cool. By the way, if anybody gets that "you right" reference, I'm not trying to steal. I just like saying it. So get the fuck over it.
You right.
You right.
You right.
All
right.
Fuck.
So all of us are going for 3 million, or Matt, are you still sticking with
I'm going for that 5 million I mentioned. Fuck you.
Okay. Would you rather live the worst day of your life for an entire year, but in doing so adds 25 good years to your life, or choose to relive any day of your life you want, but in doing so removes 5 years of your life?
Giving them 5 years off my life, Sonny D.
Yep, 5 years. Yep, 5 years off my life.
You would do 5 years off your life?
Yep. Because you gotta think here, Mike.
I'm gonna die anyway.
Worst day of your life.
Every day for a year.
And you gotta think about that. What could happen that can make your life fucking miserable? Death?
Oh, okay.
Near-death experience and accidents? Bankruptcy? I would say murder, but murder is
broken heart.
Thing. Broken heart? Like
I can think of a few, and I would not want to relive those. No.
Yeah, exactly. So,
and plus, it would get boring. It's like, well,
same shit, different day. Fuck.
Yeah.
Looks like it's suicide again for me today.
That just sounds like life. I think I'm okay with this.
Nah.
But just think, though. But think about this, Matt. You have to experience it for a year, yes, and that really fucking sucks. Right? Mm-hmm. But you get 25 extra good years. 25 extra good years.
Unless that bad day involves me retiring at the sweet age of 30? No.
No.
Because yes, but you also got to think that's a full year. 365 days. 367 if it's a fucking leap year. Or is it 66?
Yeah. You got to also think that, okay, so let's think about how people age differently, right? Because some people age faster than others despite numbers. So some people just age faster physically in general, some don't. Some people live longer than others. Some people die in their 60s or 70s, and some people live to be almost 100 or beyond. So is the 25 good years worth it because you could possibly live longer anyway, and just take the chance? Or do you relive the best day of your life and remove 5 years off of your life guaranteed, but you don't know how long you're going to live anyway, just in general? So, I think I'm with you guys. I think I'm going to go with the 5 years. The 25 extra good, it says good years. The extra good years sound fantastic because it means that you went through all that pain only to be rewarded with good stuff. But at the same time, it's like, man, and just looking back on the worst day of your life or the worst moment of your life, that's already hard to do, just to kind of remember and look back. And then you just don't want to think about it. Having to be forced to experience it is a living hell.
Here's my mentality of it. You are correct. But what if the very last day of this year is supposed to suffer? You're just fucking paralyzed. Now you have to spend 25 fucking years of your good years paralyzed, not being able to do a fucking thing.
That's true. Unless the 25 good years just magically make you walk for some reason, but
that's not how it works.
I know it's not, but it says good. Good isn't it? Good things will happen now.
Good things have happened. You can magically
my dick can work again.
I was gonna say my dick magically works again. Fuck.
If I really wanted to make this fucked up, I should have said remove 5 good years of your life.
Oh, dude, I'm only 25. I got another maybe 75 to go.
Yeah.
Hopefully 75 to go.
I'll tell you, I'm probably gonna die
beating
young.
it off. Who's
Jacob,
beating it off over
You've
there? I hear
already broke
lots of-
the rule. No 5 million for you.
Sorry,
Oh, flipping it.
I was fidgeting. I fidget. I'm sorry.
Oh, stop it! You're interfering with the very high quality audio of this podcast.
No.
All right, so Jacob, you're going with 5 years. Matt, you're going with 5 years, and I'm going with the 5 years. So
It's almost as if we have a 5-year plan.
Can
yeah, that
I
was really
can I
quick.
do one?
Go.
Nope, I have a list. I have a whole list prepped for just this episode.
Write it down. Use it at the end.
Yep, use it at the end. I have a whole list. I prepped this whole episode. All right, guys. Would you rather have people spread terrible lies about you or have people spread your deepest secrets that are true?
Hey, Mike, everyone spreads lies about me anyways. What do I got to lose?
Yeah.
So you're going with the terrible lies?
Fuck yeah, bring it. What you got?
Yeah. You're a terrorist, Matt. No, I'm just
I mean, I do know how to make flashbang grenades and pipe bombs.
Jacob, what are you going with?
Well, neither is really good per se, but
Yeah.
no one needs to know my secrets, so I'll go with lies.
Jacob, we
I
know you
agree.
beat off the Elmo every day. Jesus.
I agree. I'm going with the terrible lies as well.
You want to kiss the guy who does Elmo's voice?
But I think if there was a poll on this, I think most people would choose that first one for sure.
Oh, yeah. Some people got some dark shit.
Oh yeah. All right. Would you rather listen to your favorite song on a loop for 6 years or never listen to music at all for 12 years?
Give me that one song, baby.
Ooh.
Yeah, one song.
On loop, though. Again and again, the same fucking old song.
It better be a good one then.
It's got to be your favorite, but man, even for 6 years, it would get so bad. Bro.
No, because then at that point, like after the 6 years is done, you can go make a successful music career or a one-shot wonder of a cover of that song perfectly.
Baby,
No,
we built
fuck ups.
this house
It's about the money again.
Well, it's not about the money. It's just to think that you could just.
That's what it sounds like. It's
I mean,
like,
it is
I
about the
can make
money. Let's be honest.
It's not always about the money, Spider-Man.
You know,
It
if
is
I
that
listen
time,
It's
to
not always
motherfucker.
about the money, Spider-Man. It's
I
about
can
the
make
Mets,
money.
baby. The Mets.
Okay,
It's
Jacob.
about the Mets, baby. The Mets.
So Jacob's going with 6 years
Yeah.
as well. I disagree. I'm going 12 years. I'm not a big fucking music guy anyway. I love listening to soundtracks, but I think I can go 12 years without it. Me personally, I'm going with 12 years
But
because I don't.
What if the
get
Artemis
it, Nick.
movie has to come out? Then you need a soundtrack.
Then I'll fucking go deaf and put on earplugs or something and just watch it visually
Oh,
with fucking
I'll
subtitles.
fucking perforate my eardrums.
Yep. I love movie soundtracks, but I get so sick of fucking music with lyrics and I'm okay with not listening to any music for 12 years. But then I couldn't go to work.
Exactly.
Well, I'll just go deaf. I'll just wear earplugs all the time.
You're supposed to anyways.
Yeah.
OSHA.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's people that wear fucking headphones at work. and
I
it's
mean,
like,
I am one of those guys, but I only have one in at a time.
Yeah, I know, but most people have like a full-on headset on their fucking head.
I'm going to wear my
Listen
turtle
to
beaches to work, guys. Let's go.
I'm serious.
I know.
There's, yeah. All right, you guys are going 6. I'm going 12 years. I'm okay with 12. But I know, but I know you guys love music a lot more than I do. So, okay.
Yeah.
Would you rather be held hostage for an entire weekend by military trained clowns or assassin trained Disney mascots?
I want the clowns. Good, because here's the thing: if you're just being
Assassin trained Disney mascots.
Yep.
But here's the thing: if you do the clowns, they're fucking clowns. You can't take them serious, even if they are military trained.
But they're creepy.
Okay, what if it's Pennywise?
I don't give a fuck because Pennywise don't exist.
Hello there, Matty. I'm going to interrogate you in this chair.
And when you think,
What about Joker?
Joker's just a psychopath.
A psychopathic clown.
Not even a clown. He's not even trained.
Oh, that you're right. You're right. He fell in chemicals, and he just kind of looks like a clown. He's just more insane than anything.
Yeah. But no, it's like if it's just military trained clowns, they're still clowns. I mean, they're going to fuck around a lot.
Yeah, that's true. They'll be like, "Hey, Gregory, check this out.
Take out this grenade." Tink. Oh.
Yeah, but you also have to think, and that all their equipment is going to be weaponized now since they're military, and so like their flour will have like fucking and like smelly gas or something, and like the nastiest smell you can fucking imagine. You know, just all that kind of.
Here's the thing, Mike. But could you take the Disney's mascots any better?
Yeah, Assassin trained fucking Mickey Mouse, Goofy, and Donald Duck mascots.
Fucking Goofy has freaking bowling pin nunchucks.
It's like all the sun. You just hear, yep, and you look behind you, and it's just Goofy as a fucking ninja. Yep.
Right, like the situation's pretty much the same.
I'm gonna go
either way. They're going to fuck around, and it's just going to lose your shit.
I'm a sad on the night. Kill!
And you're only a hostage, so it's like, just sit there tied up for a couple hours. I'll be okay.
Just imagine a streak of darkness and just, blurring across the sky. It's like, oh!
Where'd he go?
Holy shit! Where'd he go? Oh! Yep. What the hell? What the fuck?
I think I'll take the Disney mascots. I'll lose my shit more.
Really? Oh. I guess
it's not this.
I guess it would be kind of creepy. I mean,
it would be funny though.
Yeah, but it would be kind of creepy.
It would be creepy, but it'd be so damn funny at the exact same time.
I don't know. I think I'd go with the clowns. I think the Disney mascots.
We also gotta think here. Assassins don't look like they're militarized. They're just normally dressed. So it's just goofy. And
it would be kind of creepy to. I know, but just imagine like a Disney mascot killing somebody. That's creepy shit.
I mean,
just like snap their neck. I mean, imagine that fucking image. That's creepy ass shit right there. That's fucking FNAF shit. But just instead of animatronics, it's mascots. Damn, that's creepy, man.
I'll go with the mascots.
You going with mascots?
Yeah.
I'm going with clowns. I think the clowns wouldn't be as scary. But that's just me, I guess. Matt, you going with mascots?
I think me and Jacob could give them a run for their money.
Okay. All right. Would you rather, for Thanksgiving, abandon the traditional meal and replace it with Taco Bell or McDonald's?
Fun fact, before we begin this, I mean, Jacob's not wrong. Mickey D sounds fucking a fucking quarter pounder instead of turkey. Fire. But no, fun fact, for those who don't know.
Quarter pound turkey. We're just going to morph it.
For those who don't know, in Japan for Christmas, they don't eat the traditional ham or turkey. They eat KFC.
There's Thanksgiving in Japan?
Oh,
really?
No, I was talking about Christmas, not Thanksgiving.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah, for Christmas, they eat KFC instead.
Oh, I would hate that. I don't like KFC.
That's because you worked there.
I know. I fucking hate. I don't like their food.
But no, but think about this. Shit. Okay, McDonald's. All right, you got the Big Mac. You got the quarter pounder.
I had McDonald's this morning. Funny enough.
You got some Nuggy Nugs. You got some Nuggy Nugs. You got their fries. Question. Big question. Is the McFlurry machine working?
Oreo McFlurry.
Is the Frappuccino machine
I want the
working?
Grimace shake.
Is the ice cream machine working, Michael? Tell me.
No.
It's not fucking
today.
worth it.
It is broke down again. Oh my god. Chicken in the nuggy nuts. You know what? If I ever add nuggets to my menu, I'm going to call them nuggy nuts.
The nuggy
Dream
nuggies.
And yeah. Dreamy nugs.
But here's the thing. Jacob, is the ice cream machine not working a deal breaker?
It's going to be working. It better be working.
That's
or I'm going to go in there with a baseball bat.
I've never had a McFlurry.
It's like a Blizzard, pretty much.
Yeah. Okay.
It's pretty good though.
I'd rather
It
go
is
to
pretty good.
DQ.
I'd rather go to
the D of the
Zestos,
Q.
but no one knows what Zestos is, and it hurts my soul.
Now, Wendy's Frosties.
What else?
Wendy's Frosties are awesome, and so are Arby's milkshakes, especially for breakfast.
Oh yeah.
Oh, holy shit, that's good. I love it.
But all right,
Wait, can we have Arby's as an option?
can we? No.
Nope. It's just Taco Bell and McDonald's. You
Okay,
gotta
all
choose
right,
one or
Jacob.
the other.
We have to combat this because yes, McDonald's you have like the Big Mac and shit, but Taco Bell you get nacho fries, you get both chicken and steak quesadillas, but you also get like the cheesy gordita crunch, every fucking special edition burrito they ever made in their life, which is like 90 million of them. The volcano menu. If you want variety, it would be Taco
That's what my
Bell.
butt's gonna be doing.
No shit.
Yeah, with their 5 ingredients for every menu item.
Exactly. So if you want variety, yes, you can go Taco Bell. But if you want filling and decent, I'm not going to say good, you can go McDonald's.
I'm going Mickey D's, man.
Jacob got a point though. Mickey D's. I want a quarter pounder, cheese and jalapeno.
I want a McChicken.
I forgot the McChicken.
This is really hard. I don't go to Taco Bell enough, but I think I'm going with Taco Bell because they got those little
Crunch
cinnamon ball things that got like the filling in the middle.
Cinnabons.
Cinny Delights.
Oh god.
Cinny Delights. Dude, they had Captain Crunch ones. I love those Captain Crunch ones, but they got rid of them.
Plus, I want to try more stuff at Taco Bell. Now,
I
will say that they're
recommend a cheesy gordita crunch.
I do not like their little tacos. I've had them in a box, and I don't like them. I'd rather get the big stuff. It's Thanksgiving. You gotta have a big fucking meal. You gotta spend the money.
All right, everyone, Taco Bell, one item for this dinner.
One item.
But there's
quesadilla.
Steak or chicken.
I've never heard of it. And see, I don't know Taco Bell well enough. That's why.
Well, I'm saying, do you want the steak quesadilla or the chicken quesadilla?
I think I'd go with chicken. Steak just hurts the back of my tooth, and it gets wedged, and I don't like it.
Your one tooth.
One turf.
There's an area at the back of my mouth, and we're like, anytime I eat steak, it gets fucking wedged in there, and it's the side that I chew with the most. So it doesn't hurt right now or anything. It's only when I have like steak or something.
All right. So Mike says chicken quesadilla, which I don't blame him. Those chicken or steak, they're fucking amazing. Plus, that little bit of Chipotle cheese in there.
Mix. You get chicken and steak and hamburger, which they call hamburger, but who knows what it is? It's okay.
I would say the cheesy gordita crunch because you get your.
You know what you do? You take everything on the menu and you turn it into a giant high stacked quesadilla.
Wasn't there a fucking burrito literally called the Hulk on the secret menu that had like a bunch of fucking shit just thrown in it?
Yeah, I mean, you get everything.
Fuck that.
Didn't Taco Bell also have a pizza?
Yeah, Mexican
at
pizza.
one point.
They brought it back.
Yeah, the Mexican pizza.
But no,
Yeah, everyone didn't like when they brought it back, and
I'm going with
hated
Taco
the way it looked.
I'm going with Taco Bell. Although their employees kind of suck because you always have to go back and say, "Hey, you kind of fucked this up."
Where the fuck's my Baja Blast I ordered?
Yeah. Oh, that's another thing. You could get Baja Blast for Thanksgiving.
Most mid Mountain Dew I drink all week. Baja Blast.
Cheesy roll up. Roll up.
Dude,
so
fuck that. Gordita Crunch.
You know what though? McDonald's
beefy crunch burrito.
Okay, think about McDonald's though. Think about their pies first of all. Yeah, I don't really go into their chicken. I like their chicken nuggets.
All right,
but then
right.
like they're awesome,
Mike,
and they're good French fries.
Next time you go to McDonald's, you get one McChicken. One.
I've had it. I don't care for it. I'm not into it. And the fish fillet is way overrated.
I don't trust fish unless it's cooked fresh in front of me.
Here's the thing. When I go to McDonald's, I usually go for breakfast. I like their breakfast.
I fucking love it.
Yeah.
Oh, they're fucking burritos. Breakfast burrito.
No, I go for the sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle, and I take a hash brown and shove that fucker in there, and like it owes me money. And man, and then I have a caramel frappuccino. And that is what I have.
Why the fuck do I want to go find a McDonald's tomorrow morning?
And say, yeah, you go up to the cash register, and you're like, and you say, could you take that hash brown and shove it in that McGriddle and like it owes you money? Could you do that for me?
Dude, I straight up want to see someone do that. Holy fuck.
If I ever go to McDonald's for breakfast, I'm definitely going to get like a few sausage burritos.
I love their fucking hash browns though. And I have a feeling, I mean, I don't know how they're fried or prepped, but the outside feels like there's some kind of like potato starch that they use and then they fry it because the outside is different than like a normal hash brown. I noticed.
I think they put a little bit of a cornstarch on it because that cornstarch crisp when you fry it very well.
It's nice. Yeah, I've always liked the feel and the taste of. And I'm not a big fast food guy, by the way. I'm really not. I'd rather eat real food. If I go to fast food, there's only a few options I really go with. And I'm really picky with every single fucking restaurant.
If you ever go back to Fort Wayne, Portillo's.
I've heard of it.
Portillo's!
Fucking delicious.
Their chicken sandwich is fucking delicious.
I've never had Portillo's. I do. I've heard of it.
The best way to describe Portillo's is gourmet or fast food. Literally.
Ooh.
Because the food is fast, but the quality is beyond normal fast food.
Gourmet. It's fast gourmet food.
Chocolate cake shake.
Vanilla cake shake. All the fucking shakes are good. The burgers are fucking good. God. The fries are delicious.
You know me so well. I would go for vanilla. I would go for the vanilla shake.
And you can ask for malt as well. Which is a rarity.
You know what every time I think of a malt, I think of the Slut Hut. That's what I think of up in Wolf Lake.
JR's, you.
We all call it the Slut Hut, and I love their ice cream and their malts and stuff. It is to die for.
I really need to.
And they got some. I like that place.
See, they just need to live up to the title and get actual sluts to work there and change the name.
To Slut, yeah, because I can never remember the name, and because when I was little, they just said we're going to the Slut Hut, and my grandma grew up calling it the Slut Hut too, and so everybody just calls it Slut Hut, and it's like I can never remember the actual name.
Normally that's what I call Pizza Hut, but
and see, here's the thing: everybody that buys my burgers, they don't call them Dream Burgers, they call them Mikey's Burgers. You got to go to Mikey. You got to go to Mikey and get a Mikey burger. You got to get a Big Mike burger. That's what everybody does.
That's what you should nickname the PB&J burger. Just call it the Big Mike burger.
Big Mike?
A Big Mike burger.
You know, I I was on call with my dad. I have a funny story about that burger. The first story is I was on call with my dad. Actually, a few days ago, it was really nice talking to him. And he asked me, because I told him I have like over 20 burgers on my menu. And he says, which one's your favorite? And I said, this is going to sound kind of weird, and it's not everyone's favorite, but I love the PB&J burger. But I'm a big PB&J guy. I love that fucking combination. And once you add beef and crispy fried onions and stuff, oh, and then you get it all hot and with crispy, soft buns, it is just unreal and so delicious. It's real fucking basic, but fuck is it good. But he was like, really, a PB&J burger? I said, yeah. I said, it's awesome. Now when I was first experimenting with this, I have my friend Todd, the one who gave me the Russell virus. If you guys have seen that moment, you know what I'm talking about. And he is my guinea pig. He's the guy I bring samples to, and I'm like, here, try this out and give me your thoughts and everything. And
shove this in your face hole.
Shove it in your fucking mouth. This is what you get for giving me the goddamn Russell virus. Shove it in there. Yeah. Yeah, you better choke on it, bitch.
You got me sick. I'm getting you sick with something.
You know what? That's how I felt every time I coughed. I felt it. Anyway, so we're sitting, next to each other, and he fucking looks at me, and I look at him, and I'm like, well, let's see if this sucks.
He looks at me. And I look at him.
And so he takes a bite and I take a bite. I like it, but I'm nervous to see what he thinks. He looks at me and he says, if I was at a food truck and I saw these, I'd buy fucking 2 or 3 of them. I said, really? He says, you know what? He says, I'm done doubting now. I am tired of doubting you. Every time you come up with a burger, like a weird burger, I've doubted it. And every time you brought it, I loved it. The cashew burger, all of it. He says, I'm done doubting. He says, I'm always going to look forward to it now. He says, this is fucking awesome. So it's like, PB&J burger. Yeah. If you ever just make a plain burger and you just have toasted buns, put peanut butter on top bun, some jelly on the bottom bun, make it basic. If you want to take something crispy, a little bit salty, like crispy fried onions out of a little can, do it and spread it on the top bun, and you'll be in fucking heaven. I'm not kidding. I highly recommend it. Oh. It's amazing.
I highly regard a question. When are we going to get the 4 horsemen lineup of burgers?
Ooh, what's that idea?
You have a burger based off each horseman.
Oh, like Darksider style. Ooh.
Yeah.
I do think Fury's would suck.
Who is dead?
No, Fury's would be the spicy burger.
Oh, you know what? I do think Death's would be the Nightmare burger. That's what I think, because I have a burger called the Nightmare. It's Nightmare onion jam. I've only ever made it once. It's really fucking good. It's really good, but I think I would make that Death's burger, but we'll have to run that another time personally together, because I don't want to waste too much time. Yeah, just personally together. So I'm split. I don't know which one to choose, Taco Bell or McDonald's, because I'm thinking about McDonald's and I'm thinking about these things on the menu and how they would be so fitting for Thanksgiving as well. I really don't think you can go wrong either way, is what I'm realizing. I'm split. I really am. But if you had to put a gun to my head,
question. Would you rather be constipated or shitting fire later?
I'd rather shit fire. I'd rather shit fire. I hate being constipated because it makes me scared. It makes me think. It makes me feel like there's something wrong with me.
And I don't know. You want Taco Bell because you'll shit fire.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Taco Bell. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was like, man, if you put a gun in my head, I'm going with Taco Bell. But just because I haven't tried a lot of the things on the menu, so yeah, I'm going with Taco Bell.
Not to mention they got Cinnabons.
Jacob's going with McDonald's, and Matt is going with Taco Bell.
I think I'll have to go with Taco Bell.
Okay. On to the next. Would you rather?
I know I'm a traitor. I'm sorry, dude. But fuck, look at all the shit you can get from Taco Bell compared to McDonald's.
Yeah, they all taste the same.
I don't fucking care. Variety is king. Plus, where's the McDonald's Crunch Wrap?
Ooh.
McDonald's ain't got that.
At home, we can make it at home.
No, because we ain't fucking home. We're at McDonald's or Taco Bell.
You want to know what Good Mythical Morning did? So they have this series where they take two restaurants and they they take what's on their menu and flip them around and give them to the opposing fast food restaurant, right? And so they took McDonald's items and Taco Bell-fied them. And then they took Taco Bell things on the menu and McDonald's.
Think about this, Mike. They turned
Taco Bell dominated.
Turn a McGriddle into a Crunch Wrap.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
The dumbest idea I just had, but it works. Even though it's technical what a Crunch Wrap is, but McGriddle has more textures.
Nuggets, but they used the Taco Bell hamburger meat. They made nuggets with them. And it looked really good. I was like, man, that looks so good.
They literally made hamburger steak. That's all they did.
Yeah. It did look good, though. Okay. Would you rather find your calling or find your soulmate? We're on to a more serious question now.
I already got fucked out of that once. I got fucked out of the other thing once as well. Give me that calling.
The calling?
Calling. Because here's the thing. Your calling could lead to your soulmate. Your soulmate can't lead to your calling.
Yeah, and your calling is actually your whole life. It basically identifies who you are as a person.
Like me.
I'm what you
weeb.
do for a living. Yeah. And the thing with me too is like, I'm going to say it for the end. I'm going to let you guys answer
because
and everything.
If I were to become the ultra car guy I want to be, I wouldn't be sitting in a factory right now.
Yeah.
I'd be sitting on my computer editing, writing an article, or fucking competing in an event somewhere.
Yeah.
In turn, I could also meet someone at said event.
That's true. You can meet people at your calling.
Exactly.
You right.
Like you, Mike, you met a lot of us through dream battles.
Yeah. Yeah. You right. Yeah.
Except me. I met him in high school because fuck him.
Yeah. 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 Matt had a big crush on me. He was hitting on me. And I was like,
Mike,
like, hey, man.
Bad.
You
Shut
know,
up. No, bad.
Hey,
don't make up these lies, you whore.
I'm kind of straight and stuff. You know, we're cool and everything, but just don't put your dick in me and we're fine.
Mike.
So, and that's how that kind of happened.
Must I remind you, I was married at one point.
I know.
Must remind you that Lee is the gay one, not me.
Yeah. Oh, fuck him. And I don't care if it's public. Fuck him. So.
I've gave my story, and I doubt he's going to watch this anyways.
No, he's not. And fuck him. I don't give a shit. So.
Adore him.
And so you're about the calling.
Yeah.
The calling.
The calling could completely change your existence.
It can change your whole life. It can identify who you are in a lot of ways and everything.
Your soulmate can just give you something to bang every other day.
And your calling also, like,
no offense,
it just completes your soul, man. It's really the self-love and the passion. That's where you get more interesting, is when you find your calling.
Right.
I think is when other people see how happy you are and just how blessed you are. And they're like, man, I like being around this guy because he's just so complete with himself. And that's nice. Yeah.
And the way I'll say about soulmate is your soulmate, yes, it can do the same exact thing. But there's a lot more complexities to the soulmate than there is to your calling normally.
And for guys, it's a lot harder for guys to understand girls because we just don't. Yeah, we have a variety of complex feelings, but our ladder doesn't reach as high. It can. We're just not able to do it as quick as they can because they're bombarded with feelings and emotions all the time that we just don't understand. You know, and so it's harder to. Yeah, I agree with you on that. Yeah. Jacob, do you find your calling or do you find your soulmate?
Calling.
Your calling?
Well, he already has a soulmate.
That and you. Yeah. And he's got his soulmate, so it's a win-win. Yeah. Right on.
Yeah. I would say my calling would be voiceover.
Oh, voice acting and stuff. Yeah. That is fun to do. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And the worst thing of all, Ben Tennyson once ordered Vilcax. A kid's meal.
I don't care what anybody says. That's my favorite part of the entire video is your whole rundown on Vilgax. And it was a really good start for you to read a script like that. That was really nice. It was a good learning experience too. So I'm really proud of you. You did really good.
Oh man.
So for me, I dated for a little bit. They wanted to marry me. I knew them for 13 years, but they wanted to marry me shortly afterwards. It kind of put me in a weird pickle at the moment. And I said no. I then thought I made the stupidest fucking mistake of my life. Started drinking for a while, did some really fucking stupid things I regret. I made some stupid choices, wasn't thinking, wasn't being myself, snapped out of it, got out of drinking. And I wanted to date, I wanted to try it afterwards, but I have a really hard time finding people compatible with myself, the way I think and, how I'm kind of old school, whereas everyone else is so in tune with the times and I'm not. And I really think I would be really hard to be with just because my imagination runs so fucking wild. It's a blessing and a curse, right? It's a blessing and a curse to be creative because it's beautiful when you see the work and people appreciate the work, but it's hard on others because it can drive them fucking crazy, and I do drive people like Jakob and Matt nuts sometimes because I just am being bombarded with ideas, emotions, and trying things and trying to work things around to make something work. And that's just me in life in general. I can be really hard to be around. So, so even if I did want to find a soulmate, which I don't, by the way, I don't desire that partner because I'm going through a hard time right now with myself. There was a time in my life where I had to find a lot of self-love for who I was. And that's how I got out of my first pickle. Now I'm just kind of sitting there wondering, what am I going to do with myself? What's my calling? Cause there's a lot of things I'm doing. I'm doing burgers. I'm doing this comic. I'm trying to find my love for YouTube and hold on to it. I don't know if I love it anymore. I definitely don't want a soulmate because, of the reasons that I said. And so, I'm in a really weird place where it's like, I'm lost with my calling, but I would rather go with my calling.
Would you rather have a soulmate or a sword mate?
A sword mate.
Sword mate.
Sword mate.
Or a friend with benefits.
No.
I'm not going to lie. I'm a very honest person. I've thought about that a few times. I won't lie to you. Just because, being a virgin, which I am, you do get urges now and then, but at the same time, it's like, I want to save that for someone special. Not that I'm looking for anyone, but I don't want to just give that to somebody fucking random.
Right.
I want it to be special. And so, but I'd rather find my calling, which I'm at that point right now where I'm like, what the fuck do I want to do? do I need to find confidence in myself? And if so, what is it? What do people like? Or do I like it? Or, I mean, that's where I'm at right now. It's been really, that's why I've been so like down lately on my YouTube channel. Some of the posts I've put up, it seems kind of sad because I'm just so lost and I don't know what to do. I'm just in a really weird place in my head. And that's why I'm so like inactive on Dream Battles. I'm more so posting polls than anything. So, but calling for sure, because once I find that calling officially, I think I'll feel a lot more complete with myself and have that self-love again, and really care more about myself. So
one day you'll pull it around.
Yeah. All right. On to the next one.
Okay.
Would you rather end up in a boxing match with Mike Tyson or end up in a pro wrestling match with Brock Lesnar? Note, both truly want to harm you.
Brock.
They both want to truly harm you.
Brock
Lesnar.
You want to get thrown and slammed and hit and by Brock Lesnar?
Because here's the thing, Mike. Okay.
I'll get to have my dream. Sure. I get to be at WrestleMania.
Jacob gets his dream, but here is the thing, okay? Brock will fuck you up faster than Mike Tyson ever would, including nowadays.
Here's the thing. I would choose Mike Tyson because while he's fucking badass, which I consider him, in my opinion, young Mike Tyson, best boxer ever. I don't care what anybody fucking says. That guy was so fucking smooth in his day. That guy knocked you out so fucking quick. It was almost a waste of time and just buying pay-per-views because he just knocked him out so fucking fast. That guy was smooth as, he was slicker than a cat's dick. I mean, that guy was fucking, he was real smooth. And I mean, Mike Tyson recently had a match not long ago. It was more of like, I'm going to get you kind of match. The guy fucking won somehow, even though he beat his fucking ass, which is bullshit. But I would rather get knocked out pretty quick by Mike Tyson and have him punch me a few times. With Brock Lesnar, the way he works, and we saw this with Frank Mir. Oh. If you're on his bad side, yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. He intentionally did not want to submit or knock him out. He was torturing him through the entirety of that UFC fight. Intentionally. Knees to the back and to the kidneys and shit. And I mean, he fucked him up so bad, man. He ran his mouth about how he's shit. He's out of pro wrestling. He's shit. I beat him in the first match he was ever in so quick and all this. And Brock's like, you know what? I'm just going to bring the pain. And he did. It looked horrible. And here's the thing, in a pro wrestling match, could you imagine what this guy could fucking do to you? I mean, it would be terrifying to be in a pro. City. And here's the thing, pro wrestling is for entertainment, but could you imagine walking in and he has the intent to actually harm you in a wrestling match and not like fake punches or anything? Right. That would suck.
All right.
I would hate that.
All right. I'm this thing called a masochist, apparently, according to you two. I'd rather get my ass beat by Brock than by Tyson any day of the week. Because here's the thing about Tyson. He don't pull punches.
No, he doesn't, but you get knocked out so quick.
No, because if he wants to, he can and will fuck around.
I don't know.
He'll bite our ear off.
He only took a chunk out of the man's ear. He didn't take the entire ear.
Yeah.
You want to know something? He made a candy of it. He made a candy of the fucking guy's ear.
You want to know?
They're called Mike's Bites.
You want to know something? God damn it. I love that moment.
I'm sending pictures of you guys. I'm sending pictures of what Brock Lesnar can do. He's lift like people over 7 feet tall.
Yeah, I mean, I would not want this guy. No, I'd rather get beat up by Mike Tyson.
All right, but here's the thing, Mike. You always claim to be the sexiest man here.
I
Tyson's
am.
going to punch you in the fucking face repeatedly. You will no longer be sexy.
And I will still be beautiful in my own way. But here's the thing. It's just the face. Brock Lesnar will damage me more than just the face. He will damage me in all levels.
All right. Think about it this way, Mike. After Brock's done with you, you could sue.
What about Mike Tyson? He can't fucking sue.
You're in a
Can't
ring, buddy boy.
You can't sue because there's a contract.
Yeah.
And sue.
I don't know.
Because who
man.
said you signed a contract to get your ass beat?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Mike never said that this was in the ring, in a back alley, walking down the fucking street.
I'd rather go with Mike Tyson.
Pro wrestling.
That don't mean anything.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean it can be a ring. You can be backstage because you got back there.
Yeah, with the intent to harm, I'd rather go with Mike Tyson. There's just too much freedom for Brock Lesnar. There's too much freedom. He can do anything to you if he wanted to.
To be fair, though,
that man.
You and I need to do the handicap match.
And here's the thing: we didn't specify if this was in his prime or current day. If this was in his prime when he was younger,
no.
Oh my God, I would take current Brock Lesnar any day because that would be horrible, terrifying. I would not want that man. I mean, that guy can throw anybody around, anybody like it's nothing. And think of this too. It's not just the size; it's the speed. It's the way he gets around. He's like a fucking chimp.
And it doesn't help that he is what's known as an inside boxer, so he will get close on purpose just to throw the quick fucking hits.
He was a legit real wrestler too, who has now an MMA background.
Oh, I was talking about Tyson, not fucking Brock. Brock will just fuck your day up any way possible.
I know. I'd go with Mike. I'm going with Mike Tyson. I would not want that.
I'll go with Lesnar.
Dude, Mike Tyson was on a podcast and he said himself that Brock is a freak of fucking nature. He said that. How many men does Mike Tyson admit that to? That wow, I wouldn't. And here's the thing: Mike Tyson could be a really nice guy. Brock is really never that nice. He in person, he doesn't want to be bothered. That's the kind of guy he is. If you listen to his interview with Stone Cold, it's scary. Like that dude is fucking not creepy, but scary. Creepy. Yeah, I would not. I mean, just the way he gets to the point and stuff, there's something unnerving. And it's like, I would not want to. Because here's the thing. He's a farmer, too. He can fucking abduct you during the match and take you back to his farm, you know? Strap you up with the pigs.
I can't believe WWE hasn't thought about that yet.
Yeah. Eat your food, pigs. Eat your food.
We got the Wyatt family compound. But we couldn't get Brock Lesnar's farm?
No, because it's completely private. And he doesn't want nobody knowing about it. No,
they could do a fake set. That's what they did with the Boneyard match.
Yeah, I know. That's true.
You're right. If he wants a secret, why do people know?
Well, they don't know where it is.
I think he also filmed something.
I'm pretty sure people know where it is.
I don't know. I don't know personally, but
people just don't go near it because they'll know they get their ass kicked.
Plus, could you imagine walking in front of that fucking guy just like being, I mean, I've met a world strongman. I know a world strongman personally. Fucking, he's way bigger than Brock, but Brock is a freak, man. I would not want to fuck with him. I'd go Mike Tyson. I mean, Mike Tyson's fucking scary. Don't get me wrong, terrifying. But with the intent to harm me, with the intent, I'd go Tyson. Yeah, it would suck, but at least he gonna throw me around and shit like Brock is, and knee me and then punch me in the face, you know, because he'll do everything to me. Tyson's really not a wrestler of any kind. He's a boxer. That's what he knows. And which I can relate because I know some boxing myself. You know, I don't know how to wrestle. Yeah.
That's the problem. You know he's the boxer. You know this. Brock can't be an all-rounder, my friend.
Yeah.
I'm fucking dying over here.
Yeah. I'm going Tyson. Fuck that, man. Jacob,
right.
what are you going with?
2v1.
What are you going?
Lesnar.
Man, you're going. You would rather get beat up by Brock Lesnar?
Yeah.
Oh, no, God. You guys are fucked, man. I will take the ear getting bitten off and get punched in the face any day over fucking Brock Lesnar with the intent to harm me with his crazy Herculean strength.
German suplex City.
But here's the thing: he's taught those moves to, and it's designed to not harm people. But could you imagine if he really wanted to? Those kind of moves could kill you instantly. Pile drivers, power bombs, and I mean that could paralyze you. That could really fuck you up. Think about that. And then you have a real wrestling background plus an MMA background. That's terrifying. You guys are nuts. That's what I think.
We are nuts and we give nuts. It's all right.
Yep. Okay. I'm alone.
Oh, wait.
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 1 second.
Oh, I know what he's doing, son.
There
this
it is.
dick is nuts. All right.
Good job, Jacob.
On
I trained you
to
well,
the
my boo.
next one. Would you rather read minds, but when doing so, get the worst migraine ever, or be able to jump to wherever you want, but when landing, you get the worst Charlie horse pain in your legs?
Migraine.
Fuck. I don't need to jump anymore, man. So it's gotta be the mind reading.
Be able to jump wherever you want.
Mike, here's the problem, though. A Charlie horse is the least of your worries, because what if you don't land on your feet?
Oh, you will survive. All you get is a Charlie horse. It's just really bad Charlie horse. That's all that happens.
Jokes on you, I eat 1 million bananas a day.
well, guess what? It's a curse.
Charlie horse.
It's a curse. You can't avoid it. It's fucking done. You get a Charlie horse every time you jump to wherever you want. But in all seriousness, which one do you take? Read minds and get the worst migraine, or jump to wherever you want but get the worst Charlie horse? Migraines?
I gotta know what the chick at O'Reilly's thinks of me.
Probably
Jacob.
Who's this soy boy?
Jacob, what are you going
just
with?
call me?
You heard me.
Negligible hooker.
Jacob, what are you going with? What?
I've been through the worst migraine.
Oh, you have?
I've been through the worst migraine. So this will just be a piece of cake.
Yeah, it is. Yep. It is the worst migraine ever every time you do it. So every single time. Okay. Nah, I'm gonna take the. I'm gonna take the jumping. I hate having a headache. I hate it. It's miserable. I've never had like a true. I don't know if I've ever had a true on migraine. I don't know, but I know I've had such bad headaches that I've just wanted to kill myself. I've had Charlie horses and they really fucking suck. But I'd rather have Charlie horse than fucking migraines. And plus, think about it. You could jump to wherever you want. I mean, yeah, you got to deal with the Charlie horse for a bit, the worst.
All right. I just ran into a problem. If this is literal jumping, you forgot about one thing.
Aiming yourself?
No, planes.
Well, I guess you're indestructible when you jump. I don't fucking know.
Planes, helicopters, anti-aircraft guns.
Okay. You have the Planes movie, right? And you have Samuel Jackson in the middle of his line. I want these motherfucking snakes off this motherfucker. And then all of a sudden you're jumping towards the plane and you destroy it because of your superhuman leaping capabilities.
Dude, imagine Homeland. Imagine Homelander tearing apart the snakes on a plane.
Yeah. Oh my god! But here's the other thing: you wouldn't have to really drive or fly anywhere because you could just jump wherever you want in the world, or even off world if you wanted to. But then again, you probably die. But I mean, dude, that would be like
to the moon.
I mean, think about it. You would be like the Incredible Hulk. That'd be so fucking cool. But okay. Do you remember that scene in the Hulk movie and where he's running real fast and then he like starts his jump, goes with another jump, and is building up his jump? Could you imagine if he made that first little jump as a starter? He just fell because he had migraine, or not migraine, but Charlie horse immediately. He's like, oh. And he just rolls on the ground. Fuck.
Just,
oh, Charlie horse. Oh, okay, Charlie horse. Oh, me want to smash legs off. Jesus Christ. It's that first little jump where he's just building up his super jump and he gets Charlie horse. Oh my god, that's so fucking funny. Oh, I don't know why I thought of that, but I thought that is so fucking funny. I mean, imagine, Hulk is jumping through through most of the movie, he's jumping. He's not really doing much. There's a few action scenes, but he's jumping everywhere. He's just jumping across a vast plain landscape, and it's boring as fuck. So maybe the Charlie horse would be a blessing because he would actually fucking do something. It's like, you know what? You got to do something, motherfucker. You ain't just jumping everywhere. You gotta fucking stay put. Fuck you. Boring ass fucking movie. I'd rather watch you have a Charlie horse than jump around everywhere. It would at least be more entertaining to hear you go, oh, goddamn fucking Charlie horse again. Smash. Could you imagine in fucking World War Hulk, okay, right? You get that moment where he jumps off planet because he's so mad. And it's like the most serious moment, but then he lands, he's like, fuck. Oh god.
Oh god.
Dude, poor Hulk, he would have it the worst out of everyone if that was a curse he had. Every time he jumped, he'd get fucking Charlie horses. Hulk, smash. He jumps to the first building. He lands and kills an alien right away. The first thing, it's like, oh, you think you're going to get a cool scene? Then he goes, oh! He falls off the building. Oh, God damn it.
Fuck. Stop it. Stop.
You know what? I'm still going with jumping. Fuck it. God, I need to turn this fan up because I'm fucking sweating now. Fuck.
Jacob, we're breaking him. We're doing our job.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me just get back over here. Oh, all right. I have my headset back on. Oh, fuck. Okay. Jacob, you're going with the migraines. Matt, you're going with the migraines too?
Oh, dude. You know how many people can get in trouble for reading their mind?
Yeah, but if you read minds, would they really know it was you?
Exactly my point.
But you get migraines. That's so miserable.
Mike, that's what Advil is for.
Oh, but would it really go away?
Yes!
It's a curse. Oh no.
That's what the fuck the medicine's for.
But Matt, do you know how much Advil you would have to take? I mean, seriously, you would always be curious.
No, I would not always be curious. I'm very selective on my mental fortitude.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Because humans are curious in nature and they're
so
nosy.
are cats, but cats know when to fuck off.
Are you telling me and that if you weren't looking at your dog that you would be curious what the fuck he was thinking?
You said people, not dogs.
No, your dog.
You said I can only read people's minds, not dogs.
No, it says read minds, but when doing so, you get the worst migraine ever.
Dude, my dog is probably like, dude, where the fuck's my cheeseburger?
It just says read minds. It doesn't say humans or anything. Read minds.
My point is, my dog's like, huh, you gonna make me food? Food?
And then you get a migraine. Because you want to communicate with your dog so bad.
I literally look at my dog and be like, bed, and she just runs across the house to my bed. I don't need to communicate with the dog. The dog knows what she wants. I know what she wants. You're not even
curious what a poor cow who's about to get slaughtered is thinking. You have no curiosity.
Thinking, fuck, that grass I ate earlier was good.
What's that thing?
What's that big?
What's that big bolt they're putting between my eyes?
Why is this fucking human on my back with a saddle?
Dude, I would love to get into the mind
What's
of a bull.
What's that human doing behind me?
Like,
why is he lifting my tail up?
The bull would be like, I'm the baddest. Nobody gets on my back. My balls and dick are so big. I'm going to run through this thing. I'm going to kick this guy off my back, and I'm going to gore the fuck out of him. That would exactly be what a bull is thinking. Just murder, destroy.
Murder, destroy, fire.
Testosterone.
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 My balls and dick are huge.
My horns are huge.
I'd rather have Charlie horses. I've had Charlie horses, but man, I hate headaches. I'm so miserable. I must be a wuss because I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
No thanks. Yeah. No thanks. No thanks. I mean, dude, once I feel a headache starting to come, I immediately take medicine because I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to fuck deal with it later. So that's how I am.
I'm a living headache.
I fucking hate headaches. I'm probably going to have one right after this podcast because I've been laughing so fucking hard.
The meds ready.
Okay. Are you guys ready for the next one?
No, but bring it.
Sure.
Would you rather live in a comic book world of your choosing or live in an anime world of your choosing?
Anime.
I knew you would. I knew it.
Because you said comic, and the only comic in my mind right now is The Crow, and I'm like, no. No.
But of your choosing.
But all of them kind of suck, though.
Well, tell me. Explain it. I want to know.
Really?
What you
Marvel, I got to deal with aliens and fuckers with superpowers. My car's now totaled. DC,
you got to deal with
same
Civil
fucking
War.
thing.
You gotta deal with Thanos.
You gotta deal with reboots and
I gotta deal with reboots. Last reboot I had a fucking beard. This one I have fuzzy eyebrows.
Okay. Here's my question. Would you rather? Okay, God damn! I just made another. Would you rather on the spot? Would you rather be in the Marvel comic world or the DC comic world? For me, it's
they both fucking suck.
DC.
If you force me, I'd rather be in Marvel because DC always has a crisis event and it's a fucking pain in the ass and it looks horrible. I would not want to live that all the time. And
most of DC takes place in forgot the name of the city.
I mean,
Gotham.
Not Gotham,
but
the other one.
The whole multiverse. It affects the entirety of the multiverse every time, though.
But
the whole thing.
But here's the thing: if I live in fucking shit town, Indiana, Metropolis, where the fuck it is getting fucked up, I don't care.
But the whole multiverse is affected every time there's a crisis. That means Indiana.
That means I'm going to sit in my fucking chair and doodle on a piece of paper and not give a fuck.
The last crisis we had before this new one, death metal, there were civilians walking around acting like nothing was going on, although they were aware of the destruction that was happening because they were thinking to themselves, the superheroes will take care of it. I know there's destruction going on, but we'll just walk by it. And little did they know that the superheroes were fucked. And so it's like, it affects everyone.
I'll be fine. I'll just become an accountant or some shit.
I prefer DC Comics a lot more now in terms of reading, but I would rather live in the Marvel world because it's crazy. But man, DC, there is so much chaos that happens, so much crazy shit, so much crazy illogical shit.
I just want to meet British Blade. Okay, that's all I want.
Okay, but Jacob, would you rather be in a comic book world? Comic book. comic book world or a anime world of your choosing?
Anime.
You say Attack
Anime?
on Titan, I will crucify you.
That would suck.
I know, that's why I said it.
It'd be horrible. Could you imagine living that
Don't
life?
toy with me, Miss Nagatoro.
He just wants his short tan waifu, which I can't
It would
blame him.
even suck to be a Titan. It would suck. Because it wouldn't matter what side you're on. It would suck.
So don't toy with me, Nagatoro. I kind of like that idea, honestly.
Yeah, I don't.
I like that idea. But
Which one would you want to be in, Jacob?
I just said.
Oh, you did? I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
don't.
Sorry,
So,
Mr.
the
Nick.
anime I'll be choosing.
Love the manga. Such good manga.
Such good manga?
It's
Manga?
it's a very good manga. Yes.
I would either choose like Miss Nagatoro or Duke of Death and his maid.
Okay.
Man,
Like,
of
those look like the
fine-ass
most,
choices.
normal.
Oh,
Those look like the most like normal places because technically, if you're just a civilian in both of them, you're just living a normal life. There is magic in the Duke of Death world.
oh no!
But still, it's only
Victor was literally
from what we saw,
cursed
it's very-
because of someone else.
That would suck.
Yeah, but just keep your distance from him. He's a nice guy.
I don't want to give
Yeah.
spoilers, but I might have to give spoilers. I'm not giving spoilers. Fuck you.
Don't do it.
I love the series
do
too
it.
much. I can't spoil it.
Yeah.
Well, I thought it was that Alice looks great in a bikini.
I like the series too.
Yeah. All right.
Brooke Jacob.
So for me, I'm kind of with you guys. I grew up with comic books and stuff, and I did watch some animes and stuff, mostly
Ow.
Dragon Ball. What?
I hit my tooth.
Oh, I thought you said how, asking me, and I was about to say because I fucking read them. Watched them. That's what I was going to say. But,
Excuse me.
No, I hit my tooth.
and like nowadays, I'm really sick of fucking comics because they're changing so much shit. And living in it would suck. There's so much fucking chaos going on. It depends on which anime you choose, and you could say the same for comics, but anime has a lot more variety and stuff. I would rather live in an anime world where there's a lot of hot chicks or something. I mean, I love Berserk, but I would not want to fucking live in Berserk. That would be horrible. So yeah, I'd rather go in an anime, or this is gonna sound weird, but where I would get banged all the time. like if you think about it, you could live in a hentai if you wanted to.
Nope. That's where I draw the line because.
If you must know, I'm more of a thigh guy myself.
Stop taking notes. Just 'cause
Well,
Mike
it
said
is
something.
anime-like. It's just,
That's
and
not.
there are animes that are
That
not
is
hentai.
not anime
right?
though. That is hentai. There is a clear difference between the two.
I know that. I'm just saying that there are animes that are not hentais but are kind of sexual in a way.
I can
And
name a
that's-
few: High School of the Dead, High School DxD,
Yeah.
To Love Ru. I have a very bad problem with the ecchi genre.
Yeah. I would rather live in something like that just because it
Any
sounds very.
scene that Alice is in from Duke of Death and his maid?
It just sounds pleasant to be around really hot chicks that could like you a lot easier than real life women that are much harder to.
Actually, I think
you
there
know.
was literally a manga based off that. The guy just like loved eroge, which is Japanese
Really?
porn visual novels so much.
Oh my god!
And then he gets a pseudo
He gets
girlfriend that also gets addicted to them, and it's fucking weird.
Oh my god, that's funny.
I need to find the anime now. We need to watch that.
Yeah, but that's what I'm choosing. So all of us are going with anime.
Oh yeah.
All right, I already know what Jacob's going to see on this one. But would you rather ketchup or mustard?
Catch up.
And I know Jacob's going with ketchup because he hates fucking mustard.
Ketchup.
Mustard's okay.
Fucking hate mustard.
Okay.
I only like honey mustard.
That's because there's honey in it and it tastes better. A lot better.
So
that's a fucking point.
I used to hate mustard, but there was also a time where I got sick of ketchup and I shit all over it because everybody was a basic bitch and used ketchup on everything. But then as I became a cook and I started doing my own burger business, I don't put ketchup on my burgers, but I have ketchup in my recipe. And I realized that both ketchup and mustard, and I do use both, I use them as ingredients, and there are so many different kinds of them. I literally found a honey that is infused with mustard. It acts as honey, but it's infused with mustard, and it's really good. And just the whole ketchup and mustard world is so versatile and everything. I used to now if we're talking the basics, regular ketchup and regular mustard, I don't hate ketchup at all, but I get sick of ketchup, and I don't like a lot of mustard. That's overwhelming and it tastes horrible. I like a tiny bit. I like a little thin sliver. It's like a hint of something for me. So for me, I would go with traditional mustard, but if I was to chug one or the other, ketchup all the way. It'd be a lot easier to get down. Mustard would be too much. But if we're talking about it just as a condiment, I'd go with mustard. So that's how I feel. So, all right, this is the last one I have.
Uh-oh.
Then I need 2 or 3 more. Or actually, let's go with 4 more random ones from you guys, 2 of each. So Jacob has 2, and then you have 2, Matt. But I'm going to do this last. Would you rather shit yourself on your first date or your first day at a new job?
First day at my new job.
Okay.
I can't handle the embarrassment of a
day
date.
at a new job.
First day at the job?
That doesn't mean when you get your job, shit yourself, Jacob.
Same thing. Yep, first day at the job.
Okay. That was an easy one.
I'll try not
I agree with you. All right, Jacob, you have 2 of them to now come up with.
All right.
I don't like this impromptu bullshit.
Well,
okay.
Hey, I did 14 of them.
Would you rather? All right. Would you rather watch the worst movies ever for a year or watch your favorite movies twice a month for a year?
Only twice a month?
I only watch my favorite movies once a year.
And I have to do it twice a month, Mike.
Well, that's not a big deal.
That's what you think.
It's really not that bad.
That's what you think. Because then the pizzazz disappears.
Who wants to watch the worst movies ever for a whole fucking year?
Because here's the thing. There's hundreds of movies that are considered the worst.
Yeah.
It would be fairly entertaining.
Yeah, I guess, but I mean, I already watch my favorite movies once a year. And so I really don't see any side being too bad, but it would be annoying to watch really shitty movies. You have to understand I'm super critical too. And I would be nitpicking everything about the fucking movie. It would drive me to fucking madness. So I'd rather watch my favorite movies twice a month. It wouldn't bother me.
So about I could make it this is Sparta joke, but I'm not gonna. All
right, Matt, you do your first one.
Oh, I don't have any preparation for this shit.
Just whatever comes to mind.
That's a problem. My mind don't fucking work.
Anything. Hey, I will help you. Have it relate to soda. Maybe that'll help. Hey, I'm just trying to help. Have it. We just did a soda tier list episode, so why not? Would you rather soda? Question.
Fuck, I'm trying to think. Why must you torture me like this?
I don't know. I'm trying to fucking help. I'm not trying to torture. This is the 1 year anniversary. We gotta be on our A game, man.
I'm fucking on my D game here.
You had a whole year.
A whole fucking year. I had 10 minutes for this episode to even happen.
You've had all this time. I'm disappointed in you, my child.
Christ.
Come on, I came up with 14. You can do this. Come on. I'm just trying to help. Just a suggestion. Have it relate to soda pop.
Why does it have to be soda pop?
I don't know. I'm just trying to come up with something random. Maybe come up with something interesting. I
Can't
don't know.
think of shit.
I didn't go with the rules, Matt.
There's rules?
I don't know. Try to help.
Yeah, you told me to do.
All right, Jacob, do your second one. Give Matt time to think about it.
All right. Would you rather have every time there's a happy moment in your life, you just start bursting into a musical number, or every sad moment in your life, it just starts being the most devastating moment ever, everything just becomes gloomy, it starts raining.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how bad the moment is. It could be something real small and everything will just get super gloomy and it'll just be really sad. Is that what that is?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, but if you're happy, you just start bursting into the musical and we're like, wow.
Honestly, both sound really entertaining. And because let's say I make a plate of tater tots and then one falls on the floor and then all of a sudden it gets gloomy, it storms and then it's like it looks like the saddest commercial ever. It gets all dark and dramatic. There's epic shots and then you drop the whole plate of tater tots and it's like this really sad ominous music. It's like an orchestra.
Yeah, but then you realize you have stuff in the refrigerator, and you're like, "Well, da da da." I'm gonna eat my shit.
Oh, so you get both. It's good moments you sing and sad moments. Everything gets so much. I'm gonna go with the sad moments because that sounds way funnier to me. Because something so simple can become the most horrible sad thing ever. It's like, okay, you're in the middle of using a number 2 pencil. The lead breaks. You look over, there's no pencil sharpener. It gets all dark and gloomy and there's tears going down your eyes. It's all slow-mo, right? And then all of a sudden this ominous music starts. Oh, oh, right? And you're just like, that just sounds so fucking funny to me. You run out of toilet paper.
What the fuck is this discussion I'm listening to?
Well, you didn't know?
Jacob's idea. Every time something bad, no matter how big or small.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
No matter how big or small it is, it gets over dramatic. It gets dark and stormy. There's sad music playing like it's a fucking Hearts of the Angel fucking commercial. In the hearts of an angel.
Or if you're in a happy situation, you just start a musical number. You start singing and dancing.
Yep, you just burst into music. Yeah.
I'm sorry, but
choreography.
I hate musicals, but I'm down for the musical.
Yeah. I think the sad moments are so fucking funny that I would be
I'm gonna go with the musical.
Yeah.
I'm going with a musical. Yeah.
I must be fucked up or something.
Yeah, you are. You are pretty fucked up, dude. But I love you anyway.
Yeah. All right, Matt. Have you thought of it? You have one. And you are allowed to look one up if you want.
I am not. No, okay, I'll probably go for the second one.
Yeah.
All right, Mike. I.
You right.
Fuck me. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay. Bend over.
Jacob.
I would rather go with bend me over and fuck me. And yeah, that's what I'll go with. Not that those are not for any particular
Put my
reason.
ass in your pants and turn around and beat me.
Yeah, I'm not for any reason.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I love Jesus and everything, but you know, the other one just sounds a little more exciting. And you know, and that's how life is made anyway. So
Jesus H. Christ.
Oh God. Does that mean I actually passed part 1?
I don't know. I thought you were going with it, man, and we were just joking around.
Oh no, I like that first one. Oh, you done fucked up.
You like that first one?
Like
okay.
It? Oh, he likes getting.
All right, Jacob, do you want to get fucked in the ass or do you want over Jesus Christ?
Oh.
How's this work?
What?
Do you want to get fucked in the ass? Do you want to get fucked in the ass, or do you want to end up with Jesus? I mean, what's it going to be here?
But what was
I chose get fucked in the ass.
Wait, Mike,
I'm going with Jesus.
I had a conundrum. What if he wants to be fucked in the ass because he loves Jesus?
Wait. Are you telling me if I end up with Jesus, I have to fuck him in the ass? Is that what's going on?
No, he has to fuck you.
You guys have to scissor.
Oh, he has to fuck me. Oh, wait. So I'm getting fucked in the ass either way. Is that what's happening?
No, you guys have to scissor.
You guys know this is a moment now, right? You know what's happening right now. Future Mike. Put stuff on the screen for this moment. Yeah, that's the good stuff. Yeah, randomize
Choose
it.
your microphone.
Yeah. Add some censoring. Yeah, that's what we like. That's what we do around here. Yeah, this is 1 year anniversary quality, ladies and gents, and aliens and all living creatures.
Oh, jeez. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Jacob. You doing good fun? With Jesus. I think you said Jesus, but I couldn't remember. I don't know. I'm just trying to help Matt because he's in a moment of crises, and
I'm I can't feel my fucking face right now.
Yeah, he's in a crisis event similar to DC. He's going through a reboot. You know, Ghost Matt, Future Matt. It's all done. You know, it's getting completely rebooted. This is our 1 year anniversary. We're going to start all over again. So, you know, that's kind of what's happening. And then Matt, in the next episode, he's going to be completely different because he's going to have a brand new origin, brand new stories for everybody.
Brand new origin.
And then we're going to have to start all over again, making the Future Matt joke, acting like it never happened. You know, and then we'll go back to the Ghost Matt thing again with the Ouija board, and we'll do all of it. and then that means I have to introduce him to Margaret Bababusha.
That bitch is dead. Did you know
that? Not for long.
She better get new art then if it's a reboot.
No, yep. She won't be dead for long because she's coming back.
She better get a reboot and
she's
get new art.
Have her moment in the sun. Moment in the sun.
She's gonna be. She's gonna be tan now. Okay, I'm done.
Have her moment in the sun. Yeah.
Oh Jesus Christ!
What's your second one?
I didn't get that far in life, Mike.
Matt,
Oh, okay. Would you rather live in a historic war movie or a dystopian future movie?
Ooh, future. I think it'd be more interesting.
Dystopian.
Oh,
Although with a future movie, it's like which one? Because am I in an alien movie or what the fuck am I in? So it's kind of like you either live normal in the future or you have to get impregnated by some kind of parasitic creature. And I have to fart.
Mike.
Yes.
Yes.
Remember that movie that you and I watched? It was like this girl stuck in the car for like the entire movie and she has flashbacks.
That movie was so good. That movie was so good.
The movie was called Hostile.
That
if
movie
you guys
is
haven't
so
seen
good.
that movie is amazing.
It is really good.
The ending is such a plot twist.
Yeah, we're not saying nothing. We ain't saying shit.
The plot
and
twist
I agree with
is
Mr. Mittens over there. Mr. Mittens is even getting excited about it. I can hear him meowing. He's excited.
Miss Mitten.
Or Miss Mittens. She's getting excited about us bringing up Hostel.
Yeah.
All
and
right.
she's like, man, that's my favorite movie. I'll tell you what right now.
Oh, Jesus.
Sorry, Matt. You go ahead.
Jesus, that's all I could say. What did I get myself into?
Another one with Jesus. I'm not going with it. Stop.
I gave my second one, you
I'm not that religious, man. Stop going with religion. I'm not religious.
I'm not either.
I'm going with the future, although it is unnerving because I don't know what it's going to be like. It might have a xenomorph inside of me. Man, Miss Mittens really wants to say something to us. Hi. This is our new member.
Hi. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. How you doing?
Are we creating a moment right now?
No, we're not.
Yep. Mittens gets her moment.
There is
Mike.
There is like 18 moments in this episode. Have fun.
Jacob, what would you go with?
What was that?
I think she said.
I would say like. Oh, Mittens. I would like to try out the dystopian. I would like to try dystopian.
I don't know.
Especially but can I choose which dystopian can I choose?
You get Blade Runner. Have fun.
Ooh, man, that's a good fucking movie.
Exactly.
I want Hostile.
No, you get Blade Runner.
You get Blade. No,
I never watched Blade Runner.
It's fucking great.
It's a Ridley Scott film. It's made by the guy who did Alien and Prometheus and Legend and Gladiator.
And yeah, it's good.
I like I Am Legend.
Legend, not I Am Legend.
Yeah, this is just Legend. This is it is a fantasy movie.
You could say it's a legendary film.
Yeah, you know what?
Shut.
It is a fairy tale movie, but it's done so well that it's good. I like it. I think it's a great movie. But all right, guys. So that's all I have for this one. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for joining us again. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and check out our other videos as well as our personal channels that are linked below. These are my buddies, Jakob and Matt, and we'll see you guys about something soon because we're about everything. Say bye, everybody.
Fuck.
Damn right.